Luton Town manager John Still. Well, first of all, congratulations, welcome back to the Football League, and you've done it with a win.
Yeah. Tough game, it's always going to be tough. You know, they were playing a division higher last year, we was playing a division lower, so first I thought it was outstanding, I really did. But I did say to the boys at half time, it's going to be a slightly different game, because whoever had the win, it wasn't any help, to be fair, the win was no help. And we've had to work our socks off second half. We've done great with Tyler, with the save he's made there, without him having to do too much else. And you know, our tactics I thought were spot on. You know, we got to a stage where we felt we probably got to try and pull them onto us and counter-attack, and I thought the last 10-15 minutes we could have scored again. So, away performance, first game of the season, Carlisle was delighted. And
how difficult was it from the squad of players that you've got at your disposal to pick the starting 11 today?
Not at all. No, it wasn't difficult. I knew my team a little while ago, so I was okay with the team. I've never had a problem picking it at all.
And something you tried in pre-season, giving Alex Lacey that holding midfield role, you picked him to do that today?
Yeah, just thought, you know, weren't quite sure. There's not enough games played to see how other teams are going to play, but we had a feeling that they would play one behind the front two in some form, so he done a great job on that. He's not the finished article at it, and I'm not saying that's going to be his best position, but I just felt that at the moment that's probably an ideal situation for us. If Jonathan was fit, I'd probably try it with Jonathan Smith, but he wasn't. And I just thought he's probably the most ideal person to do it. So when it works, you're always delighted. When it don't work, you go, I shouldn't have done that, but it's worked for us today.
And one of the consistent things with last season was the back four. This season, two new players in there with Wilkinson and Connolly.
Yeah, I thought Luke Wilkinson was outstanding. I thought he was absolutely outstanding. He never lost a header. His clearances were good. Him and Macca looked solid, both full-backs. I thought got people inside them, so the crosses had to be, you know, sort of coming in at the best angle to defend. So I was really pleased, you know, not to concede away from home anyway is good, but not to concede, you know, someone like Carlisle or a good side I'm very pleased.
And after missing a good opportunity, Mark Cullen did find the back of the net from a matter of a yard.
Yeah, I think he's a goal scorer, Cully. He done great for the opening for the first goal, for the first opportunity. And unlike him, put it past the post, but he was on the right spot in the end. But I thought the combination early on with him and Paul Benson and Jake was very, very good. And just to say, we just had this change of slightly, well, quite a bit really in the second half. You know, we felt we probably needed to be a little bit deeper to try and bring them onto us and attack, because if you really pressed high and you won the ball back and you overhit it by a touch, it was out of play. So by being a bit deeper, there's more space to try and get the ball into. Did it work? I don't know, but we won the game, so I'm happy with it.
There was certainly more pressure from Carlisle in that second period. Notice on the corner count as well, and the saves that Mark's had to make. But your defence held firm throughout.
Absolutely, boy, terrific. And as I say, you know, it's all quite new for some of them. And you know, I was pleased with lots of people making their league debuts as well. So, you know, it's been a good day. You know, I can't, you know, whether that matters 6-8 games up the road, I don't know, but today, you know, we played like Luton played, and we played some good football, and when we had to dig in and battle, we dug in and battled.
And about the league, it is league football now. How much did that really mean to you today out there?
Yeah, I mean, as an individual, you know, I've done this before, so you know, I take it a bit in my stride, but I was aware of how important it would be for some players, and I would be aware how big it was for the football club, and I'm glad we've given them a good day.
Well, certainly the players lived up to league football, as you say, several making their debut, some players that have been non-league players all their careers, and a great opportunity in front of a big crowd here.
No, absolutely, the crowd was fantastic, and you know, they've earned the right to come to you know, grounds like Carlisle that we're going to play in this season. You know, there's some good clubs, there'll be some good support, and they've earned the right to do that. But it's very, very important that everyone realises all I feel that we're doing at the moment is just making steps, and you know, there's more steps to make. How long they take to make all them steps, I don't really know, but you know, as long as we keep trying to make the steps.
And after a long trip up north for this opening game, it's 3 home games in a row, including the Capital One Cup next.
Yeah, be good. You know, game on Tuesday's nice, and I think the first time league game would be a special occasion for supporters. I really do. I think it's a special occasion, but we'll worry about that. You know, after Tuesday, we'll have a look at that and, you know, decide what we're going to do. We might have a little change, but we'll see.
on a few players that missed out today, I think through injury and not fully fit yet. Potentials for them in the next week or so?
Yeah, I think Lawless will probably train this week. I don't really see a problem there. Jonathan has trained, but for the injuries he's had, he's going to get, referral injuries, and at the moment, he picks up little knocks here and there, but once he sort of overcomes that a little bit, his fitness levels are very good.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Cheers.